Yo guys, Master Markov here, and welcome to Inspector Waffles with another Steam one-shot and another demo from the Big Adventure event. So, today we're going to be playing another point-and-click action adventure game that's supposed to be mixed between puzzle mystery and something akin to Backbone, and we've already played the prologue for that. Except this time we're as a cat instead of a raccoon? I believe we were a raccoon. There's actually a lot of strange... Ooh, Patches. So we're Patches the cat at that. Even though we don't have patches. That's kind of weird. Can't be an all-white cat that, you know, has patches. I guess it's an urgent message. You could tell him the urgent message directly? Seriously? You gotta write down the urgent message? You know, there have been a lot of animal-themed detective games lately. I mean, there's Backbone that's supposed to be coming out. I'm still have to play Backbone eventually. I would really love to play the full game for that. Like, honestly, anytime that comes out, I would love to start that game. But there are also like 2 more that came out earlier on this year and last year. Chapter 1, The Dead and Alive Cat. Well, that's one way to put it. Midnight in Cat Town. I'm heading to a new crime scene. Why do I still do this job? I could be anywhere right now. Meow. Chilling on the beach, sipping a pina colada. Meow. No, I'm not gonna do this like I did Tales of Neon Sea, where like I did William the Cat as like a meow voice. But no, I'm out here, working day and night for this town. My mother, she wanted me out of this life. Quiet office job, decent working hours. I should have listened. Mom's always right. An inspector's life is a dangerous one. Suppose so. If there's one thing I like more than strong milk, it's solving mysteries. Meow. Alright. Oh, his name is... What did I think I thought his first name was going to be Patches Waffles. But that sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? So that's Patches. Inspector Waffles, on the scene, and looking like a stray cat as usual. My fault, Chief Patches. Afraid I wasn't expecting to be working tonight. Tell me, who's the victim? His name was Fluffy, boss of Box Furniture. Oh, I love their boxes. Don't we all, Waffles? So, did he off himself? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out at this stage. Been waiting for you to sniff out the truth. Is that him there, underneath the blanket, with the... the cat toy, god dang it, the ball of yarn hanging from a tree. Also, if that was to scale, then again, I guess a tree would be the scale to a cat. So I guess it's not that big. I was gonna say, if that's a scale to like a human size, if they're like human-sized biped cats, that ball of yarn is huge. That's a huge ball of yarn. Imagine a ball of yarn as big as like your head. Actually, no, it's a little bit bigger than their heads. Imagine a ball of yarn bigger than your head, hanging from a tree outside your house that you could just play tetherball with. I don't know if I'm feeling that. It's like a freaking tire swing sized ball of yarn. Imagine how many sweaters you could knit with that. Imagine how many grandmas are out there waiting to give their kiddos a scarf or 2 with that ball of yarn. Anyway, I digress. Giving me too much credit there, Chief. Did you see that lady cat in the front gate? No. Why? She's a friend of the victim. Came by earlier to see our dear dead friend here. She's rang his doorbell. No one answered. Someone jumped over the fence and vanished into the dark. Excuse me? So you didn't send somebody after him? Or did she just happen to see that, is what you're trying to say? Someone. That she only saw a shadow. But she says whatever it was big. As big as this ball of yarn. Okay, I'll have a look around the house first. Then we can chat with her once we're done here. No problem. Take as long as you need. Small problem, though. What do you mean? You can't say no problem, but small problem, though. We haven't been able to access the top floor. Why not? We're cats. Can we kick the door down? He's dead. He won't complain. Until we have clearance from the higher-ups. If you can find a way to get up there without damaging the property, that'd be great. Well, I don't see an open window, so maybe if I go outside through the window, climb up, and then go through the window. I know I'm gonna have to do that. Or find a key. That'd be great. If you can, don't forget you have a very valuable resource in your pocket. Valuable resource. Yes, a brilliant ex-expector, able to help you at any moment. Not asking my mother for help, Patches. Yes, she was great, but I don't need her. I can solve this case all by myself. Is that the hint system? That's the hint system, isn't it? It'd be great if that's a hint system, and there's like, she doesn't actually come up, and there's like achievements for not using the hints. That'd be great. That'd be instantaneously. I know this game is probably in progress, but if that is how this game is played, that'd be great. I would also love cat voice actors, but then again, I can't exactly ask for that. You know what would be great though? Instead of even having cat voice actors, and I know it'll be a lot easier to do this, you know how like certain visual novels have some people like with their tone and say like maybe 1 or 2 words of a sentence, or like onomatopoeias and stuff like that, so that they don't have to spend so much on actual voice actors for the entirety of a visual novel game, but they do have them for like a good portion of said visual novel game by doing the little tidbits there. Do that, but with cat meows, with like actual cats. That would be hilarious. That'd be great. Like have the different types of meows for each of the cats. Oh, man, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Well, if you change your mind, check your notepad. Probably left one of her little notes. What do you mean left little notes? I'm thinking it's cell phone, not a notepad. I told her not to do that anymore. Mind you, she never listened to me before either. Anyway, gonna head inside, have a look around. Meow. Backpack, backpack. Alright. Trash can. Cat searching through trash cans. I'm such a cliche. Nothing special except for this broken screwdriver. Waffles, I almost forgot. If you want to see more about the item in your inventory, you can right click on it. I don't exactly know what that means, but I bet it's useful learning more. Oh, thanks! I hate when they do that in universe. It's like, you can right click on it. I don't know what that is, but you know, somebody might. It's like, you know what I think every single time I hear that? I always think back, harken back to, I think it was Assassin's Creed 2, maybe even Brotherhood. I always forget which one it is. I think it's Brotherhood, where, yeah, it was Brotherhood, where Ezio goes into the temple and he's talking to like all the ancient gods there that were in that temple. I forgot, it was the ones who came before, I think. I forgot what their actual names were. It might have actually just been that. And they mentioned like Desmond, and they're talking to Desmond directly through Ezio because they knew he'd look at Ezio's memories. And Ezio went like crazy, like, who or what is this Desmond thing? And then the whole next game was in search of that. So he basically wasted that man's life trying to say, who is this Desmond? What is this Desmond thing that the gods are telling me about? Because obviously someone would freak out if the gods were talking about something and you have no idea what it is. And you're in ancient Rome. What do you expect? Christ's sakes, you killed the Pope to get to the gods. What did you expect he was gonna do? Not flip out? If you're picking up trash during your investigation, maybe not so much. Yeah, we get it. Oh, well, Fluffy. Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not going to play with it, even if I really, really want to. I would like to inspect it. Can I right-click on... no, I guess I can only do it in inventory. Dead cat is the reason why I'm here. Let's see if there's anything in his pockets. Polaroid picture. Cat on the beach with a red lighthouse behind him. No idea where the cat is. Maybe it's a clue. That would be nice. Photo of unknown cat at the beach. Why would Fluffy have this photo in his pocket? I don't know. Why would he? Broken screwdriver found in a trash can. Patch was right. I'm definitely an alley cat. Alright, well, I don't think we need that anymore. Questions, clues. Oh, no. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that. Get out of here with that. I don't want to read that. I want to read that. I didn't even mean to click it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Mabel's the most luxurious cat in town. He made his fortune in supermarkets of all things. He has a tower with his name on it. Clearly a humble cat. Well, I suppose that's all here. I didn't realize I would bring up my notebook. I thought it'd be like something else here. Not like this. I was thinking it'd be this. I think that would... oh my god, I hate that. Okay, so this is to outside, even though I kind of want to inspect it. You know, the floor. I don't know where the bridge is located, but it seems to be a great place to live. Vase? Or vase? I honestly switch between the two. I don't even know why. I used to say vase and just vase. It looks very fragile. Kind of want to break it. I mean, I won't, but my animal instincts are kicking pretty strong right now. Sculpture from a long time ago, probably 9th century, southern doggo, if I'm not mistaken. Just call me a Laura Crufts. Nah, just kidding. I know nothing about archaeology. Well, thanks, Laura Crufts. Photos? Black and white photos of Cat Town from almost a century ago. They're starting to build skyscrapers. The city was booming at the time. Wonder if these cats would have enjoyed living here today. I don't know. Let's see. What's in this room? Eeny, meeny, miny bathroom. Alright. Sink, toothbrush, hairbrush. No idea how to use this object. What? What do you mean how to use it? Why wouldn't I just take it? Le Petit Chiron Parisien. Oh. The little... I don't know what color that is. I know that's the type of cap. I don't know what color that is. Chaton? I know Rouge for... I don't know what color it is. Maybe it's black? No, it can't be. I think it's French, but I don't know. I don't know what color that is. Ladies Fragrance by Viez. Chatelain. So cliche. What Fluffy have female's perfume? Someone else must have left it here. Perhaps it belongs to Fluffy's lover? That is a new clue. The heck is with this bath? Why is it like that? Litter box? I gotta check for clues in the litter box. I don't hate myself enough for that. Tile? Little hole in this tile. Yeah, why are there a missing tile there? Something on the other side. Maybe if I give it a pull. Aha, hideout. There's a book in there. Maps of that's hard to say when you put cat in front of it. Cat Hexton, 18th century. Who's interested in books like this? Well, it seems it's a cat. Anyone with history would love this. Personally, I prefer comics. Yeah, as would I. Strange. Nice bedroom. Being rich definitely has its perks. Painting? Famous painting from Meowder. Wait, there's something odd about this frame. A hideout? That looks cool. Only a book here. Nothing of much value. Great Gatsby. Never read it. Probably never will, but it is always hidden. It was hidden. I guess I should take it. I like this new perspective. Of course you do. Very old skateboard. Looks like it was discarded here. One wheel seems to be broken. I'm gonna take it. Find some use for it later. Oh, Fluffy was a semi-pro wool ball player in his youth. Wow. That explains wool ball outside. Interesting. There's a letter inside the cup. My tiger. I can't wait until the next time I hear your roar. Tenderly M. If Fluffy had a lady cat in his life, I should find out who she is. Yeah. What is up with that? So you're a wool ball championship, which I'm guessing, yeah, it was tetherball, but with wool instead of like bowling or something like that. I don't know. I don't know any of these bands. Maybe I need to get out of my office from time to time. Yeah. No, I don't need that. I need... Back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. Rich, classy, smart, but despite all that, alone. Actually, there aren't any pictures of the family or friends in the entire house. Hey, Fluffy wanted to forget about his relatives. What a strange new clue we have here! I'm a smart kitty, ain't I? Alright, let's see what's in here. Can't open this door. Handle's missing. But what if I was to take this? Fits, but I can't turn it. It's too slippery. Well, what if... No. What if... I want... No! Don't do that! Steering wheel! I made a door handle. Now to see what's behind this door. Neat? Every rich guy has his own library, and it doesn't contain even a single comic book. Of course. Books, old brown books. Oh! I see. What happens if I put this back in its rightful place? Heard a little click, but nothing else happened. Of course not, because you only have 2 books. A secret door. I wish I could afford to put one of those in my place. But why hide access to an entire floor of your house? Case is going to be something really interesting. It is, isn't it? Why does it seem like you're not going to tell me how to get there? A secret office. What was he hiding in here? bathroom? Is that back? Oh, yeah, there's a bathroom just in here. Strange. This is how Fluffy usually got to his office. Probably how the killer escaped too. I'd tell Patches about this. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. And that's not what I thought that meant. So what is this? What is that? Piano? Nocturne Opus 9. What clawpin? One of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play the piano. Yeah, well. Hair? What hair? Well. This hair doesn't belong to Fluffy. Looks like a dog's hair, but I can't be certain. Broken glass? Haven't got time to start a puzzle. Plenty of useless papers. Electric bills, installation CD, piano lesson, an insult letter. Wait, what? Someone named Irwin sent this letter a week ago. Curiously, among all the other barbs, a platypus? I don't know if it could be used as an insult. Full of lost flies. Something interesting here. Buried amongst all these papers. Someone's written I can't keep hiding these 2 books every time. I'd like a door that I could open electronically, quickly, and easily. You do that for me? Thanks. Fortunately, there's no delivery name or address. So that's why the bathroom thing works. I see. Notice found everything has been recently erased. Only a single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, duck grease, salmon. Grocery list. Fluffy clearly enjoyed good food. Why a grocery list pinned in his office? Seems something should be in the kitchen. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. Blood. Oh, blood drops. Fluffy was probably dead before falling from the top floor. Explains why I didn't land on his paws. Sure, he was murdered, but still don't know the reason. Well, I guess that does explain a few things. Anything I could do? So, we got the love letter and the insult letter. No idea what I'm doing. Also the grocery list? And no luck with these 2 items. Okay. So, let's just right-click, get that out of here. The Polaroid love letter. Confused. Well, you said... Hold on. Right-click on this. Photo of an unknown cat. Why do you have this picture in his pocket? Love letter. Tenderly M. There's a lady cat. Okay. Harry found. Could be a dog's, though. Let's head out here. Actually, could we head... No, sorry. I did not want to do that, actually. I want to go back into the bathroom. I want to go back upstairs. And can I look out the window? Saw a broken window from outside. Someone pushed him out the window. Strength in glass, whoever did this was very strong. Strength in glass, you say? Suppose I can't do anything with that then, huh? Well, picture in here is weird as well, which is really strange. I suppose I should head out with the clues that I have. Let's try and get this done then, with the clues that I got. Leaves perfume in Fluffy's bathroom. Fluffy was alone, and he had a secret office in his house. That doesn't help! Alright, questions. Top floor? Did you find a way to get to the top floor? Please feel free to use me for interrogation practice. Talk to me like you would talk to any other person of interest. As you explore, gather items, yeah. After that, you could ask me the next unanswered question on the list. From there, you might need to show me items, clues, to somehow relevant to the questions. Eventually, you've asked enough questions to know where to go next. Alright. Fluffy was alone. Oh, the secret office. Found a secret office at the top floor, Chief. A lot of blood, too. We need to get forensics up there. Think the murderer knew about the office? Could he have gotten in on his own? Hard to say. He could have been invited in or just knew how to gain access. Looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles. Seems that way, yes. Nothing about it is gonna be cut and dry. Try to be a bit more optimistic, Waffles. Solved our fair share of tricky cases in the past. I don't think now is the time for optimism, Chief. There's a dead body 5 feet from where we're standing. Perhaps you're right. We can celebrate once we solve the case. Okay, something salty. Where's the witness, Chief? In front of her house on the street. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go and ask her some questions. Give me a minute. I need to finish my milkshake first. Seriously. That's the most important thing right now. Really can't think straight until I had my milkshake. Let me enjoy slowly, Waffles. And don't you go ruining it like you did last time. Talking about salty foods while I'm drinking a milkshake. Respect the shake, Waffles. Well, not relevant. Something salty? Grocery list. Mouse tails, duck grease. What are you doing to me? Not this again. Can't you see I'm enjoying my milkshake right now? Chief, I'm sharing a clue with you. On a grocery list in the secret office. Waffles, do you think I'm stupid? No, of course not. Just sharing information. Duck grease and milkshake. Yeah. Try to be gourmand nowadays. You're disgusting. But you're still drinking your milkshake. Can't stop me this time. Let's go, Waffles. Jesus Christ, of course. Oh no. Rufus, the reporter, is already on the scene. That is suspicious. He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at a crime scene. How does he do it? How does he? Evening, inspectors. Is it true that Fluffy's been murdered by a dog? Prove that statement as soon as we think it's necessary. Come on, Patches. Give my reader something. We have no idea if the murder was a dog. Maybe it was a dragon or a unicorn. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, Patches. But thanks anyway for the tip. What? I didn't give you a tip. Chief Patches, you just told him that you know Fluffy was murdered. He hadn't released that information yet. Oh. Well, that's keep that little slip a secret for the higher-ups. Got it, Rufus. Waffles, let's go. See the cat over there? That's a witness. Maybe she could help us out. Strange. Is that Trump as a cat and also Obama? I don't know what's up with this. Is that the yes we can thing? I already wasted too much time talking to Rufus. Better keep quiet for now. That's true. My car, everyone tells me I should buy a new car. What's wrong with this one? It runs. Not fast, but it runs. Looks like a haunted house from here. People wouldn't be surprised to find out someone was murdered there. True. Late, but it's not that cold, so why have the neighbors start a fire? Interesting. Curious, ever so curious, Good evening, miss. I am Inspector Waffles, and this is Chief Patches. We need to ask you a few questions. Meow. For real, though, I kind of wonder how this is gonna go down. I mean, we obviously know she had a lady in his life. Not sure if it was her or who. We do have quite a few things, but none of the things we've seen so far match with, well, this cat or each other. They don't match with any cat, really. Strange. There's hair. It seems to be a dog's, though we're not positive of that. Could easily be a cat or left there by a cat. They saw something big, that would make it assumed to be a dog. So the only information we have that it even is a dog is from her. I wonder. Nice to meet you, gentle cats. I'm sorry, I'm just too upset to talk right now after what happened to my dear friend. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's not the best time. Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband? Maybe it's better if I take lead on this one. No offense, boss. Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch. Thanks. Let's start. Miss Millie. Just Millie is fine. I have a couple things I want to ask you. Millie, if that is your real name. I'll help as much as I can, Inspector. Did you know the victim? Yes, he's a kind cat, good neighbor. Never had any problem with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling. Just casual conversation. Oh, so just casual conversation. Never anything serious. Just idle chatter, Inspector. Bet you have something that proves otherwise, Waffles. Well, Fluffy was alone! No, I don't know. The perfume? Saw a bottle of perfume in the bathroom. That could belong to anybody, Inspector. Well, she's right. Need something more precise. How about the hair? Actually, a different clue item before this. This isn't of her. Love letter? Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar to you? Inspector, you're the only cat in town whose name starts with M. Letters in mine. Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship? Like I said, it was always just idle banter. So you still need to find out who this M is. Alright. Okay, let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. Who do you think M is? Fluffy was single. I had a guess. To be honest, never saw anyone else inside his house. You said you two talk about a lot of things. Not this. Fluffy led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone. Well, if he wasn't interested in finding someone... Yeah, it won't give answers, I guess not. If he wasn't interested in finding someone, what about this? This! Not really sure, actually. I don't know. That won't help. So how do you... Oh, right. I forgot I didn't explain it. So how do you explain the lady's perfume in his bathroom? Perfume? Le Petit Chaton Parisien. I don't know what you're talking about. Miss Millie, we need you to tell the truth now. Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume, and I don't remember seeing anybody else inside this house. Except you. You went inside the house. Fine, yes, except me, Inspector. You're right. Fluffy was my friend, and I had no reason to kill him. What have you been doing for the last couple of hours? Nothing special, just here at home watching TV. You didn't want to go out? No, I'm an indoor cat. Kind of cat enjoys a quiet night in, even on a warm, beautiful evening. Yes, Inspector. To be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights. Oh, then what's with the chimney smoke? Why'd you start a fire in your house? Because it's really cold inside. Did you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie? What are you implying? Of course not. Would you mind if we take a look inside your house? You have a probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death? No, I don't. You have a warrant, Inspector? No, miss, but... Then I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. You're well informed of your rights, miss. Waffles, try your warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, I'm gonna have a proof sheet related to Fluffy's death. Thank you, Chief Patches. Just Patches is fine, miss. I have to say, that's an interesting way to handle interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer? Almost. From my window, I saw someone running through the garden. Something big. Probably not a cat. Any details you could recall? I don't know. What about this hair? Could you tell if they had white hair? Same color as this hair? This baggied hair, perhaps? Your hair, perhaps? Shouldn't I have a brush? Like, the brush. I should have compared the hair to the brush. I should have compared the hair to the brush. Why did I not do that? I knew that was a thing. Why did I not do that? Should have done that. No, it was darker than that, I think. Ah, there's more than one killer. Maybe, maybe not. That's a good choice. Because it's obvious somebody killed him before they got to the secret office. And there's blood there. The blood has not necessarily been matched up to Fluffy. So it could be someone else's blood. Thus, there could be a murderer and another person could have been in the house. Perhaps Fluffy's lover, who is the person with that hair. And as such, could then mean that that person was also there, happened to go into the secret hideout as Fluffy was murdered, jumped out said window, or was pushed out or what have you, and found a way to hide out and leave, but left blood behind. Could be that. Never know. Can't assume. Miss Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat you saw? Not sure. Didn't see his face. There's a shadow. Big shadow. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector. No problem, miss. You know what they say. At night, all cats are gray. Who says that? Thanks for that, Chief. You're welcome, Waffles. Any enemies? Do you know if Fluffy had any enemies? Anybody who could want to hurt him? He owned a company which made a lot of money, so I'd assume so, yes. Any names you could give us? Someone who might have a reason to want Fluffy dead? Not really. Sorry. Didn't talk about business. Well, I do happen to have this insult letter. You know a cat named Irwin? I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. Irwin is his brother. They haven't talked to each other in years. You have any idea where he could find him? No, sorry. Fluffy didn't even know if his brother was dead and alive. What you mean dead or alive? Some say he's dead, some say he's alive. Depends on your point of view. What is this, Schrodinger? I don't get it. What does he look like? Black cat, that's all I know. Would Irwin have any reason to murder Fluffy? Can't say, Inspector. I never met him. That's all I need to know, miss. Thanks for your help. So long, Inspector. Thank you, Patches. You're a real gentle cat. No problem, miss. Just doing my job. What are you thinking about, Waffles? I think she's hiding something. So do I. Think her and Fluffy were lovers? Yeah, we're lovers. I can't tell. Disappointed. Usually magic happens quickly with you. Maybe I'm getting old, Chief. Yeah, probably. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, Chief. Well, that was something. Millie isn't as clean as she pretends to be. Knew the victim pretty well. How could I prove it? With Fluffy, why do you have a hidden office? There's this Irwin fella, and this unknown cat on the Polaroid. A lot of things I can't make sense of right now. You know Maple could save your city with his skills as a great businessman? Vote Maple for mayor. Cattown will be your success, and his company's politics. Wait, what about KFM? Vote for Mayor Cookie. He's the best for your city. Vote for Mayor Cookie, and the happier... clickety, and that's another radio station. And we have Rufus the reporter live at the scene. Tell us what you know. This cat is everywhere. Well, Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead at his home. Chief Patches confirmed he'd been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be leading the case. The cat who arrested Snowball after the rooftop accident. Thanks for bringing that up, Rufus. Interesting to hear, Rufus. I thought Inspector Waffles had retired after what happened. Okay, that's enough radio for tonight. Ooh. Oh, I knew it was gonna end there, but dang it, I wanted it to go on longer. Well, I think that was honestly a really good, a really cool, like, sum up of the game so far. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. I mean, oh my god. The idea of the game is definitely reminiscent to some of the old point-and-click games that used to play all the time. And it's definitely got a lot going for it. Definitely got a lot of key, interesting parts of the game that make it more unique than a lot of puzzle games usually have, with connecting the dots and different questions. And I like that it does give you the possibility of hints from your mother to help solve the case. These are a lot of air quotes that I'm doing that I realize that you can't see, but I'm implying them with my voice. So, you know, really nice. But for now, I suppose we're gonna have to end this episode here. So, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe down below. And I hope to see you next time with more Inspector Waffles and more of the big adventure event demos. Peace.